My biggest thing with this one is I don't want to be afraid to take it too far.
Yeah.
Like, we should.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would we not? This record is not going to be like anything I've ever done.
Cool.
After writing Cruise, it was like, oh, I guess I'll just do that thing.
Yeah.
And I had no idea what I wanted to do when I first moved to town.
Yeah.
And so my stuff kind of just went more pop leaning. I didn't understand, like, oh, the song's fine, but I didn't realize it's extremely pop production. And and through Jay, working with Jay, he was like, man, just sing into the phone and we'll start from there, like we did at his studio.
Yeah.
And that's what we've done with all these. It's just me singing into my phone, and the songs are just so much better than anything I've ever done.
Wow,
Great.
It's gonna get real. It's gonna get really real in here, and that's what I want
man.
this to be.
Sweet.
It was really cool for me, and I didn't realize it. The best thing that could have ever happened, I think, was coming off the road with Kane. And that was a Sunday, our last show. Monday, I flew home. I met Monday night with Oscar and Jordan right here in this room. And we started talking about the record right away. And I was like, man, I'm going to be tired. I don't know how this is going to go to start. I'm exhausted coming off the road. And then that Monday night, I wanted to get started right away. And Tuesday morning, we started. And it shifted to a completely different world from being on stage and being on the road. That's a whole different thing. And then all of a sudden you come home to this, and I couldn't have thought of a better thing to come home to. Felt really good to dive right into this. So playing Key West and Colorado, translating right into the studio, hearing it come to life in here it's I don't know how to explain the last 2 weeks. It's been the craziest, coolest thing I've ever done since I've worked in music.
My name is Oscar Charles. I'm a songwriter and producer here in Nashville, and I'm producing this new record on Chase Rice. And kind of a cool thing we're doing is we're actually in Chase's house, and we're going to be here for the whole month of February, which is pretty exciting. We were hanging out talking about making this record a couple months ago in the kitchen, and we get to the point talking about studios, and Chase was like, where do you want to make the record, man? And I just kind of turned around in my bar stool, gawked at the living room, and he turned around. He had this big smile on his face. And we were like, "Yeah, let's make the house record."
It's been a crazy few years. We've been off the road. We toured my whole career, been off the road the last few years, with COVID going on, but that all led to the process of me writing this entire record. Day one, we wanted to start with kind of the heart of the record, Key West and Colorado. I've been playing it live on the Kane tour, so we want to start with that. Met a guy named Tony down in San Antonio, the best kind of love,
like a rodeo. You get bucked off, you climb back on, keep jukebox spinning like a country song. Roll into Missouri, where nobody knew you. Met a brand new girl, but I swore.
And we played. I think we got it. The majority of the foundation laid down. And then we wanted to do All Dogs Go to Hell next. All Dogs Go to Hell. Those are two of my favorite songs on the record, so we know they're making the record, there's no question. We started with those two, and now it's 5:30. And we get to work on some acoustic stuff and my vocals, and really dialing them in. We want to have kind of each song done every day, as much as possible. Good day. Good start to the album. Little studio break.
And boots ain't made for cowboys, and Chevy don't make trucks. And fall ain't made for football, and dropping 8-point bucks. Pittsburgh ain't shipping and sipping a cold beer don't help. And I don't miss you, baby, and all dogs go to hell. Ooh, all dogs go to hell.